Whoa. What's up, chat? What's up? We're in the building. Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot to talk about today, y'all. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? How y'all doing, man? What's up, chat? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got a lot to talk about today, guys. Okay. Let me just get things set up. Oh man. Yeah. I told you, I always have a team. We got a team going on over. Man, look. Just bounce with us. Just bounce with us. Just bounce. Yeah. Chat, what's up, guys? Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Yeah. We in the building, guys. We are in the building. We are in the building. We are in the building. I appreciate y'all coming through, chat. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, we got another one. We're excited today, man. We got there is a few things that we're gonna talk about today. Man, it's been a weird. This week has been weird. I ain't even gonna lie. This week has been really weird. This past week has been really weird. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of stuff going on in the Taekwondo world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff going on in the Taekwondo world. Man, you know, Facebook is crazy. My DMs are like low key, like people are, man, there's some things I haven't even shown you guys yet because I'm like, bro, like, should I even show that? Should I even show? Because, you know, I don't want people to be like, you know, oh, you're being real, you know, maybe I shouldn't care. I really shouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? But it's difficult not to care because it's like I need to be able to conduct myself in more of a productive manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, because as an adult, you don't want certain things to get to you. You don't want certain things to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want certain things to make it seem like that you're a little, you know, discouraged, or not so much discouraged, because that's the bad word. Not the proper word at all. But you don't want things to seem like that you're a little upset, not disappointed in certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want it to seem as if like you're a little disappointed in certain things. Yeah, man, but is there a lot going on right now? Yes. I mean, God, man, there's so much going on in the world. It's just crazy. But today, you know, of course, you know, the main objective today is we always speaking about, number one, we're always speaking about Taekwondo. Now, I did get this message, guys. I did get this message. I'm about to tell you. First off, let me make sure if my volume is right. Okay, I did. My volume is good. Okay, you guys can definitely hear me, which is great. So, let me, dang, you know, Where was I gonna? Where was I at? Where was I at? Um, there is. I did get this message where it's like, bro, why are you just like staying strictly on taekwondo? Like, why is it all straight taekwondo? Why are you not speaking about other aspects and other things, etc., etc.? Well, because this is all going to be taekwondo based. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of this is going to be taekwondo based, period. You feel me? Can you guys hear that? That's weird. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of this is going to be taekwondo based. Okay. My bad. My apologies, guys. I just, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, right, because we're live right now. So I just want to make sure everything is set up right, properly, whatever. And I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I just want everything to be decent and proper. You know what I'm saying? Myself and my team we work very diligently on getting these things right, trying to make sure that, you know, everything is presentable, looking, you know, presentable for the live stream. And, you know, we're working on different things. Those of you that follow me on Facebook. Now, I appreciate you guys following me on Facebook and all the social media handles and stuff like that, which is great. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share videos and things like that. But damn, you know, where was I at, man? Because sometimes I just veer off. There's so much to tackle right now. There's been a few camps that's been going on right now. I heard that I'm about to tell y'all. I heard that Steven Lopez is having a camp. You know what I'm saying? I heard that Steven Lopez is having a camp. I'm not sure where. I think we'll research that. I believe Gabriel Mercedes, he also had a camp. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, you know what I'm saying? I had the privilege of fighting one of the legends in the sport, Gabriel Mercedes, at the Olympic qualification tournaments and Pan Am qualification tournament, where we both placed third place. That's a whole different story. Again, I'm preparing for not so much a documentary, but I'm preparing for another way we're gonna explain that for the people, so you guys can fully understand where we're going with that. Dang. Been quite a few things going on, man. I mean, quite a few things going on in the sport of Taekwondo, man. I mean, that's another reason why, you know what I'm saying, there's not so many individuals in the sport that stay, because I believe in Grandmaster Herb Perez's podcast with co-host Coach Juan Moreno and Coach Terrence Jennings, they spoke about, you know what I mean, medals and what defines success, things like that. Man, there's so much to tackle, guys. So much to tackle. I'm trying to give you guys as much as I can here, but there's so much to tackle. You feel me? There's so much to tackle. Oh, yes. World University Games. World University Games is going on right now as we speak. Yes, we will be tackling that. You know what I mean? We'll definitely be tackling that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's so much going on in the Taekwondo world. It's crazy. Like, but it's so much, but it's also not enough. That's the biggest problem with our sport, bro. There's so much going on, but then there's not enough. You feel me? Like, everybody is wanting to be, you know, everybody wants to see what's going on in the sport, but there's not enough that's going on to not, I'm not going to say speak, because you can speak about a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? But there's not very many people that are, you know what I'm saying, going to these different competitions and tournaments, like right now, like for example, the Diamond Games. I mean, the Diamond Games, and then there was the World Cup team competitions. USA didn't even enter into those. I'm sure of. I didn't believe I don't think they entered into any of those. So there's not much that we can talk about when it comes to that, but we still looked at that. We still paid attention to that because again, we're looking at what's new, what's the new game, what's the old game. We're looking at all of that. We're analyzing everything that's going on in the Taekwondo world, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we do. You feel me? This is what we do. Let me see here, man. God, man. Oh, I want to shout out. I definitely want to shout out Grandmaster William Nyong'o, the Cameroon Taekwondo Federation president. I want to shout him out because he's him and my coach, Master Patrice Remarque. They're both the most wonderful. Oh, that's it. They're the. Let me finish, and then we'll get to that. They are both the most supportive individuals that I'm. Like I said, you guys, it's so much that's gonna be going on, guys. Again, there was a seminar on the. I believe was it the Ivory Coast? I think it was. I think it was a seminar in the Ivory Coast, and Master Patrice Remarque was there. I believe he was there. He showed face, so that was awesome to see. You know what I'm saying? If we can find that, we're gonna take a look at that. But chat, bro, there's I can't even stress how much there's to, you know what I mean, to tackle today, bro. Like. I feel like I'm rambling right now, and it's like, get to the point, bro. Like get to the real. So, without further ado, let's get to the real. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's get to the real. All right, boom. Where are we at here, man? We're on the World Taekwondo website, guys. We're on the World Taekwondo website. We got the athletes here. They redesigned their website, which is great. I'm happy about that. Finally, I mean, because this website. Oh, and that's another thing. I was telling a friend of mine. I was like, bro, World Taekwondo needs to become a little bit more transparent, man. They need to become a little bit more transparent because it's not enough transparency. Like, nobody knows what's going on in this sport unless you're like really digging it. And then in USA, it's like if you don't research it yourself, USA Taekwondo is not really going to give you what's going on in World Taekwondo. They're only giving you what's going on in USA Taekwondo. You feel me? And I think that, remember, this is World Taekwondo, so it has all of the national governing bodies. You know what I'm saying? All of the national governing bodies all collectively together that are governed by the World Taekwondo. And everybody should be knowing what's going on and absolutely everything that's going on and having transparency in absolutely every endeavor, whether it's in their NGB or whether it's in the actual governing body, which is the World Taekwondo. And of course, yes, they have website and they have all the social media handles, etc. YouTube, TikTok, and X, and Instagram, and all these things like that, and Facebook. However, a lot of people are not, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not going to the side and paying attention. This is just my opinion. Again, my opinion. But I just don't see everybody going and, you know what I mean? Oh, let me go figure out and see what's going on here. Oh, let me go figure out see what's going on there. They're not really doing that. I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see that. I don't think that. And if they are, I mean, great. More power to them. Let's go look at this WT calendar, bro. Well, we got upcoming events. Yes, national championships, USA Nationals is coming up. So, like I said, we have a lot to cover. Lot to cover, lot to look at, lot to see what's going on, lot to analyze, lot to critique, lot to argue about, a lot to, say our piece. You feel me, chat? Like, we got a lot. You got the WT online Ghetto Geek coaching certificate courses going on, blah, blah, blah. Diamond Games Week. Oh, that was passed. That was passed. That's passed. All that's passed. July 7th. So yeah, that's passed. Yeah, guys. Let's just go to a new. All right, guys. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, man. We got a lot going on. World Taekwondo Championship. Okay, so what do we want to hit first? Okay, so I think we want to hit, yes. We want to hit the, okay. First and foremost, we want to hit this right here. We want to hit this. We want to see what this is all about. Now, mind you, this is the World University Games. And where was this at? I don't know where it was. Where did they have this, guys? Where did they have this, chat? Where is the where is it located? Like, where is the World University Games located at, guys? This year. I'm not sure. Should we look it up? I think we should look it up. Yeah, let's look it up. Okay, let's find out where it's at. Yeah. Summer Games, World Taekwondo Game of Modern Sport, preserve, blah blah blah. Where is it at this year? Where is it at this year? Where is it located this year? Should have just typed it in for real. Kettlegy Men's. Yeah. Fizhou World University Games Summer. Where is this at? Where? Oh. Wait. Oh, Essence. Essence what? Hold on. Guys, I'm tripping, man. I don't even... Where is this located? It's in Germany? The World University Taekwondo Championships in 2025 is part of the Fizhou World University Games, which will be held in Germany. And okay, so it's in Germany, guys. Okay, so it's in Germany. All right. I apologize, guys. It's in Germany. Yeah, so let's just say this, right? So I believe 20 years ago. That's so crazy. Wow. 20 years ago, I competed at the World University Games in Izmir, Turkey. 20 years ago, I competed at the World University Games in Turkey. 20 years ago, guys. That's crazy. That's like, and it's like, damn, are we that old now, bro? Golly. Like, really? Jeez. You know what I mean? Like, unbelievable. Or was I that young? Because I was pretty young back then. I was what, 20, maybe 22? 22, maybe 22 years old at the time. Yeah, so yeah. Wait, no. I was 20, 19, 20 years old. Yep, 2005, I was 19, 20 years old. Absolutely. I would say that I was 19 years old, 19, 20 years old. Wow, guys. All right. So the World University Games is in Germany, and this is men's 54 kilogram. I fought the 58 kilogram at World University Games. I believe a USA player competed and won a silver medal. I believe his name is Ethan Gunn. Yes. And I heard about this guy. Guys, in Chat, like I didn't know who. I'm sorry, I didn't know who he was. I heard of. I just heard of him. However, and then I found out after I did some research. I'm like, oh wow, this is the kid that went viral on one of these videos when he did the Aaron Cook. You know what I mean? Like the jump on your the axe on your shoulder and bow, hit you in the face, and then, yeah, that reel that went by on that went viral on Instagram. That was him. So I realized, I'm like, oh wow, this is this kid. Who is this kid? So I wanted to, of course. Now, mind you, I'm gonna say this. I fought 54 kilogram and 58 kilogram, guys. So I fought both weight classes. I got a bronze medal at the World University Games in Izmir, Turkey 20 years ago in the 58 kilogram. This young man is a 54 kilogram, so he fought fin weight. I fought fly, he fought fin. Now, mind you, and I know Daniel Elkowitz. Daniel Elkowitz fought 54 kilogram and won a gold medal at the World University Games. So what we're going to do today, that's right. Yeah. We're going to analyze, oh boy. We're going to analyze, oh boy. We're going to see what old boy is doing. We're going to see what are we doing here? We're going to see what his skill is like. We're going to see his skill level. We want to see what he's doing. We want to see how is he able to manage to pull out a silver medal at the World University Games. I'm aware of how Daniel Elkowitz did it and got a gold medal. I'm aware of how I got a bronze. I'm aware how a couple of us did well at the tournament because this is during the time of, you all would quote and say, old school. You know what I mean? So we're going to take a look at this. And then we're going to look at a few others, guys. And we're going to look at a few others. But right now, we're going to take a look at this. And check out, we're going to check out the fight. So, without further ado, male 54 kilogram. I believe this is the semifinal to go to the final. I'm not sure. Let's check again. Let's make sure. Newsday 3, men's 54. Nobody said anything on here yet. Okay, so we're not technically sure yet. We're not sure yet, but let's just go ahead and see. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get it.
The athlete in blue, representing the
Okay,
United States.
that's the young man right there. All right. All right, here we go. It's 9-9 already, first round. And I believe, I don't know, I want to say Kazakhstan, maybe. If I'm wrong, please chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Ethan Gunn is in red, and I'm not sure who this blue is. So let's continue. But again, it's already 9-9. So this, of course, they're already fast tracking the fight. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to see the whole fight. But we do want to see what we're looking at here. So let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to go back, guys. We must go back. We must go back. We must go back. Okay, let's go. Bound. Oi! Oh my goodness. Okay, headshot. Oh. Oi! That's the Padachagi there, right under the bot. Oh, okay, I see. I noticed they're both pretty tall. Young, but tall. So that's good. Bam! Right up the motion. Still now, for 54 kilogram, I don't see doubles. I don't see triples. I don't see that. I don't see the dang, 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 dang. I don't see the speed and the grit. I just see, I'm not criticizing anything this young man is doing. I'm not criticizing anything that these two players are doing. But what I am doing is I'm looking at how 54 kilogram is today versus what it was. I'm looking at what it is for 58 kilogram versus what it was. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Oh. Oh! Wow. And if you see that, if you notice, he does like this. He does this on motion to the body, but he's not leaning back with it. He kind of like gives himself space in between the chest guards and lets that leg just go out to score the point. Let's go. Let's look back. Let's look back. Let's look back. Okay. Watch. Bam. There it is. 6'4". Hardcore. I like it. 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 Okay. So is this the final? No. So that was semi, I'm assuming. Yeah, that was semi. Okay. Canada and Brazil. 54 kilogram. Bam! Oh, twist kick. Canada's up by 6. Jeez. Bam! Look. Now, if you notice, this is that thing that they're coming around and they're throwing that leg like this. Bang! And their body is shifted and bringing that space, but they're kicking in that manner like that. Yes, that's what that... Canada. That was semi-final 54. Oh, this is the final here. Finals. 6-2 Canada. Oh. Oi! Under the body. Okay. So Ethan wins the first round. Now they're getting ready to go into the second. Canada, 2-0. 2-2, tied up. Oh. Oh, hey, I like, that's, see, this is where I say with a 54 kilogram, a 58 kilogram, in a position like that, let's go back just a tad bit. I want to go back just a tad bit. Right about here, okay? This is just my opinion. As a former 54, former 58, I don't care about all that crap that's being said. Well, Arnell, they don't do that. It's not, no, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I know what I can see and I know what you can do. And I'm aware of what you're capable of. And you got and let me tell you something. A job gave a reel this afternoon, put out a reel this afternoon showing him canceling and then doing a triple right off the cancel. Cancel, dang, dang, dang. And then said in the reel, sometimes I have to throw my old school with my new school. So I don't want to hear they don't do that. Get out of here. I don't want to hear that. Let's watch. Now, this is what I would want to see from this young man, from Ethan. I would want to see this from Ethan. You understand? I would want to see this. Right here in this motion, right here in this position. I understand he's trying to go to the face. But right when you get, come on, let's just go once again. One more time back. One more time back. Let me say here. One more time back here. Sorry. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and we're gonna go a little slow here. Let's go into slow-mo, guys. Okay? This is what I want to see. Right here for Ethan. Right here for Ethan. This is where right off the bat, he should go straight to the backside and should be, or you see how he's open stance right here. You can see he's going to go straight off the line, try to hit off the open side. But the doubles and triples should go off. He should go off like a machine gun. Bam, 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 bam. Thin face. See? Now, I understand. There's the cut right there. He's cutting them, pushing them back. This is why steps are important. That's why the steps are important. Look. Again. Once again, he's going. He keeps pushing them back with the cut. But push through that, as you see, he's coming forward. This is where the doubles and triples need to be. This is where the doubles and triples need to be slamming. Bang, 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 and in face. Bang, 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 and then face. Bang, 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 and then face. Look at this. Oh. And see, and this is what I mean. That's what I mean right there, you guys. That's what I mean. You feel me? That's what I mean. 2-2. Yep. Canada takes it home. You see. Well, that was, and you know, and that's just a minor. That's minor. They didn't give us the whole thing. But again, this is what I would love to see from that young man, and just in that division period. I would love to see more speed. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem as quick anymore. The speed. I mean, I'm just being honest. I just remember having to be constantly in motion, constantly moving, because at any moment, at any time, bam, you'll get hit. And I'm not saying that that's not possible here. I'm not saying that's not possible here, but what I am saying is that I just don't see enough speed, enough. That division, 54 kilogram, 58 kilogram, has a reputation. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That 54 kilogram and 58 kilogram has a reputation. And I believe any and everybody that has fought 54, 58 kilogram would agree with me. That division has a reputation. And that reputation is that that's the fastest division in the league. Period. That's the fastest divisions in the league. 54 should be the fastest, but there are just as many fast 58 kilogram. And it should be the fastest division in the league. It has a reputation to uphold. Now, mind you, I know you guys are going to say, but you know what, Arnell? You know, it doesn't have to have that reputation anymore, or that reputation is still there, but the game has changed. And listen, it hasn't changed enough to where you don't throw old school. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't changed enough to where you throw old school. It hasn't changed enough to where you can't throw doubles and triples and bang it out. It hasn't changed enough like that. What are you talking about? You feel me? Okay, yeah, 10 years is a long time, but the game can evolve, but it's not going to change as much because, like, again, I just said, a chop, just throw out a reel and let it be known. Sometimes you got to throw your old school in with your new school, and and here's the thing. Unfortunately, a lot of these young guys right now never experienced. They were what? How old when competition with these guys when we were back when at my time? Were they? Some of them were not even. Some of them were still infants. Some of them weren't even introduced to the sport of Taekwondo yet. You know what I'm saying? Some of them weren't even introduced to the sport of Taekwondo. And if they were what, 5, 6 years old? Just learning the game, learning as color belt? You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot to unpack there. A lot to unpack. But again, congratulations to this young man. Very, 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 very proud of Team USA for doing that. Congratulations for that young man. However, I believe that young man can do a lot better, a lot more, a lot. I believe the dominance in that young man is there. I believe that. I believe that dominance is in him. And there's only a few. There's only a few that I've noticed that have that in them, that have that grit. And I can see it in me. I'm going to tell you where I saw it. Can I tell you where I saw the grit? Let me tell you. Let me tell you where I saw the grit, guys. This is where I saw the grit. I saw the grit right here. Right there. Watch this. Right there. This is where I saw the grit. That's where I saw the grit. You see his face? That's where I saw the grit. His face looks like, let's get it. I think he said, let's go, right here. Let's go. You feel me? So I believe that. Young man is pretty is sharp. He's strong-minded. If he's nurtured and brought properly, and I can see, I don't know if that's, I believe, is that his father coaching him? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's I don't know who coach that is. It may be, I'm not sure. But it might be his dad. I'm not sure. I did a little bit of research and people, might be his dad. I'm not sure. I don't know. However, if this young man is carefully built, you can get a world championship out of him. I believe that. Real talk. Already, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the confidence is building in this young man. The confidence is building in him. The confidence is building in him. He's just copped a silver medal at the World University Games. Right? So he's a part of that alumni. He's building a mental, let me tell you, he's building a mental confidence. You can get a world championship out of this young guy. You can get a world championship out of him if you build him and prepare him properly. That's what leads me to a video that it hasn't come out yet. It's going to come out in maybe in September, maybe a little bit earlier. I'm not sure. But it speaks a little bit about how where the focus is when it comes to the Team USA in Taekwondo. Like, where's the focus? It's only on a certain few. And I believe that the hand-picked few need to be chosen, right? The hand-picked few need to be chosen. You feel me? And really built properly and brought into a system. You understand? Now, the biggest problem that I believe that we have is coach's ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of coaches that have ego, that look at it like that's my player and blah blah blah. Why I can say that? Because I'm aware of that. I mean, I've had players myself. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you have to allow things to happen or move forward or move on. And for the betterment of the athlete needs to get the best. Not saying that he's not getting the best right now, but what I am saying is that he could get something exclusive, is what I'm saying. All right. Let's move on. Let's move forward, guys. So what do we have here? Is this the ceremony?
Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, die Siegerehrung des Bronze.
The medals will be.
Okay, that's ceremonies. We don't care too much about that. But yeah, guys. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yes, here we go. This is 68 kilogram. This is 68. Let's pay attention. Let's watch this. Now, I don't know. I don't think USA is in this. But, I mean, we're covering this because this, of course, is World University Games, man. We've had the opportunity to compete in World University Games. It was an amazing experience for me when I competed 2005. And it was in Izmir, Turkey, and I fought Izmir in the semifinal. And, bro, it was just like World Championships. I mean, I never had the experience of being home in the USA, and having all of USA on our side, right? I've always was the underdog because we always had to go outside of the USA to compete internationally. So everyone wasn't for us; they're for, either the host country or their country. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot on your side. And it's a lot to deal with mentally. That's another thing. You guys have to understand that. That's a lot to deal with mentally. But let's go.
Please welcome People's Republic of China.
China.
Please welcome the athlete.
In Kazakhstan. Oh! Right to the face. Right to the face. 8-8, 11-8. China. Ran out for the Kyungo. Yep, that's it. Let's see. Oh, 6. Damn. Thailand is scoring. 8-0. Oh, he's bleeding. Look at that. That's blood. You got popped in the eye, baby. Got popped in the eye, baby boy. Thailand again. Thailand has a we watched that too, guys. We watched how Thailand has an amazing man. Let me tell you something. Thailand has an amazing program, bro. Thailand has an amazing program. And I believe I've said this, and then I also noticed that Grandmaster Herb Perez mentioned that as well on his last show. He mentioned that, like how these international countries, these international teams, specifically Thailand, specifically Uzbekistan, I mean, these guys are developing programs, and they're becoming successful. And it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're missing something here. And it's like we're falling behind, and the further and further we fall behind, the further and further we get away from the medal stand, specifically at the Olympic game. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I think this is the final right here. This is the final. Let's see here. Oh. China and China. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Thailand in red, China in blue. 10-5. Let's go. Oh, bam, bam! Oh my gosh. Getting it in. 5-4-2. This is the third round. Roy 3. Oi! 4-3 Thailand. Oh, he ran it out.
And you, the crowd, felt it. Congratulations and
I love it. I like it so far.
Representing Thailand.
Man, let me tell you something about university and FISU university games, summer games. Let me tell you something. They do a great job with how do I want to say? They do a great job with putting things together, putting it all together. They do a great job. You know what I'm saying? They do an amazing job putting it together. I really wish that other competitions were kind of put together like them. You feel me? Especially internationally. You know what I mean? They do a great job though. All the way down to the venue and all the way down to the village, everything. The everything. I'm talking everything. The village, everything they got, I mean the cafeteria. Everything that they got they do, they really do it big. Amazing, great. Awesome, man. I mean, you know, we're hitting some spots here. We're hitting some good stuff here, guys. We're hitting some good stuff. I mean, I just want to make sure that we don't miss nothing. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see what we got here, guys. Women's 57 kilogram.
Representing
Poland. In Tunisia, 13-2 blue. Oh, 15-2. Oh. Oi. Uh-oh. 16-2. Tunisia. She's winning this one pretty simple. She's winning this pretty simple. Okay. Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan here. And I believe it's going to be Poland. Wait, no, Brazil. I'm sorry. Ah. 3. Up. 4. 6. 6-0. Look at the chest, the headgear and the chest guards, and man, that stuff. I mean, they need to do better with they need to do better with appeal. The appeal of these chest guard headgear just looks. It looks crazy. It looks crappy. I'm sorry. I mean, you gotta want to wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta want to wear it. If you're trying to, this is my thing. If you're trying to build the sport and make the youth want to be involved, you gotta make it appeal. You gotta make it appealing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it appealing to them. It's no different than like anything else. Like, think about basketball. You gotta make it appealing. You gotta make the sneakers appealing, the shoes, the jerseys, and how they do things. You gotta make it appealing. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the designers are, they don't have no swag. Y'all swag is trash, bro. Y'all swag is trash. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get, I don't know what it is. Y'all might got to get some brothers in there or something. You know what I mean? Like, you might got to get some brothers. Get somebody up in there to help you design these things, because, bro, nobody want to wear that. Like, you want to feel good. I mean, I'm not saying that it's like, oh, well, you got to look good and feel, but yes, you do. Like, you got to look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to look good. I'm trying to feel good. I'm getting ready to go in there and I'm getting ready to give it all I got in a sport that I love, a sport that I want to do well at, a sport that I want to achieve in. I got to look good and feel good. You know what I'm saying? I want to look good and feel good. Come on, guys. We got to do better. Let's go. Uzbekistan took that win.
Strong showing.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the final here. Yes.
Put your hands together.
The final is
Und wir begrüßen auch die
Brazil and Tunisia. Oh! They added 3-point. 2-2. Oh. 3-2. Oh. 4-3. Brazil. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Brazil. 5-3 Brazil. Yep.
What a game.
Awesome. Winner. Awesome. I love it, guys. I mean, so far so good, man. I mean, we're hitting these things, man. We're really getting it in on these games here, guys. We're hitting it on these games. I'm just saying, man, as time goes on, it's got to get better. You know what I mean? As time goes on, it's got to get better. But let's see here. We might have to go to let's go to the actual. All right. Let's Pumse. No disrespect to Pumse, but we want to see fights. You know what I mean? Like, we want to see the fight. Okay, guys, but yeah, man. I mean, that's where we're at with that, guys. That's where we're at with that. And again, like, you know, like I said, the training is from these different countries they're doing something right. And we need to figure out what they're doing. And again, like I said, figure out what they're doing, know what we're doing, and implement and create our own game, create our own style, and really get it in and be very, very selective on our athletes. You know what I mean? Be very selective on our athletes, and then also train. I say you train as many as you can. You know what I'm saying? I say you train as many athletes as you can in order for you to send out, like, look at Korea. Look at Korea. They're sending out so many different guys. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. We got, let me see. What else were we going to hit, man? What else were we going to hit today? What else were we going to hit today, chat? We were going to hit something else. I forgot what it was. Oh, USA Taekwondo Nationals. USA. Yes, USA Taekwondo Nationals is coming up soon. So we need to be prepared for that. That's coming up. I believe it's on lives. Okay, yeah. USA Taekwondo 11 a.m. Blah blah blah. No, okay. Let me see here. Yes. Oh yeah. And we wanted to hit that as well. We wanted to go to. Should we hit that? Should we? Let me see here. Yes. Bam. Yeah. Go to my Facebook page here. Y'all make sure you guys follow me on Facebook. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, my social medias, etc. Make sure you guys go hit me up, man. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Where are we looking for? Yeah, where are we looking for? We were supposed to be looking for. What are we looking for here? Where was that? Where did we see that, guys? I don't remember where we saw it. We might have to go into our. We might have to go into here. There was a camp. I wanted to elaborate on that camp, guys. I think he posted it. Let me see. Wait. I think, what's his name? Yusuf. The craziest stuff on Facebook, guys. Yeah. Let me see. There we go. Let me see. There was a camp. I want to see if we got the video of the camp here. Oh, is Modibo right here, you guys. Was that the camp? I'm not sure. Trying to find the camp, guys. I may not be able to find it. I might have to show you guys that one the next time if we. I don't even know, bro. Morocco. Yeah, so we're not even gonna stress it. Yeah, we're not even gonna stress it. So let's get back. Yeah, guys. I mean, so USAT Nationals is coming up. That's gonna be here soon. You know what I mean? USAT Nationals is coming up. That's gonna be here soon. So we're gonna definitely take a look at that, analyze that, see what's going on with that. We got some special announcements happening as well, you guys. So I want you guys to prepare for that. Guys, chat, listen. It's so much. I can't even remember like a lot of this stuff because I be saying stuff in the beginning and then I get lost into the fight. So that's why it's important, like, to remind me, like, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment, and just remind me, like, bro, Arnell, like, you missed that. Next time, let's get that. Next time, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Hit me in the chat, hit me in the DM, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And let me know what I'm missing. Because sometimes I say some things and I'll miss it. You know? Oh, you know what? I think, let me see here. I believe I wanted to hit this too. All right, before we move on with this one, I saw this and I wanted to elaborate on this because somebody said to me, they were like, bro, you fought Oscar Salazar and, you know, you lost to him at, you know, okay, so what? Okay, yeah, I fought Oscar and I lost to him at the Olympic qualification tournament in the Olympic Pan American qualification tournament in Mexico, in Quantario, Mexico. His home in Mexico. He's home in Mexico. And then I wanted to let it be known, like, in 1998, he fought Juan Moreno at the U.S. Open. In 98, I was freaking 12. I was 12 years old. So think. I was way younger than this guy. I was way younger than Oscar. Oscar was way old. I mean, had so much more experience and all this stuff like that. Not taking away from the fact that I could have done so much better. But at the end of the day, like, I was just coming into a prime. I was not prime, but I was just coming into a new era of my life. 18, 19 years old. I'm coming into a new era of my life. You understand what I'm saying? I'm fighting these guys that had so much experience way before me, and I'm trying to learn how to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Then when I finally get to that level, then it's a whole different story that we'll talk about later when the time comes. But still, like, I wanted to bring this up. I wanted to see this fight. This is Oscar Salazar, you know what I'm saying, from Mexico, and Juan Moreno at the U.S. Open in 1998, you guys. I was damn near, like, you know what I'm saying? You guys keep forgetting that I'm not the same age as Oscar. I'm not the same age as Juan Moreno. You feel me? I had success at a very, very young age. And then I was consistent throughout that young age all the way to an adult. Yes. Let's continue. I want to see this fight. Let's go. Juan Moreno in red. Oscar in blue. Juan with that gritty style. That's one thing I can say about Juan Moreno. I do know Juan was always clean. Juan was always clean. I respect him for that. I respect him for always being clean. You know what I mean? I think this is like in the middle of the rounds. I think this is like middle of like second round. I think that's Daesung Lee too, coaching him. I'm not sure. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Oh! Wow. Everybody's getting hit in the below. There's no Kyung. Okay, there's a Kyungo. This is old footage right here. Oh. It just makes me think too, like, and wait a minute, and I wasn't even thought, like, I'm not saying I wasn't thought of, but I was damn near coming up in the junior ranks at this time. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, bro, I fought this guy, Oscar Salazar, at the Pan American Olympic qualification in Mexico. And when he fought Juan Moreno in '98, I was a junior. What is it? 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? 12, 13. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't even take in consideration, like, you guys don't even look at it like that. You guys look at it like, oh, you fought, you guys were, no, we're not. I was way younger than all of those guys. Those guys were old. Chu Muyun was old. Salazar was old. Mercedes was old. Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say within 5 to 10 years. Within 5 to 10 years, you guys. Now, I'm not saying no excuse, because youth should beat experience, but sometimes it don't work like that, you guys. Sometimes it don't work like that. Not in the sport, not in fighting sport. We just saw the Pacquiao fight in who is that? Pacquiao in Barrios. I don't care what nobody say. Barrios didn't do anything. Pacquiao, if you ask me, Pacquiao whooped him. And then they said it a draw. Like, come on, you guys, you know, come on. Yeah. Guys, let me say it. Patience during this time is patience. Now, that's another thing I want to mention. During this time, patience was virtue, but when you crossed the gun line, you got smacked. And that's the difference between then and now. Now it's, oh, just go, 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 go. Back then it was, if you go, you better make sure you hit, because if you don't, you're getting smacked. Right. Oi. Paper scoring. Oh, fast kick. Hard check. He's got that grit. I like it. Oi! it, Shaggy. Hard check. During that time, I told you, that was during the time of hard check. Hard check. Oi! Hard check. Bam! Oi! Oscar didn't play no games, though, I'll tell you that. I know that much. That's one thing about Mexico that I know. Mexico don't play no games. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to the Mexican team. They've been. I don't know their status right now, i.e. status right now. However, what I do know is that Mexico have very prideful people, and they go in. They fight until the death, and they are mean with it, and they don't care. And I respect that. And I wish that we had fighters like that. We have a very few, but man, the Mexican team, their whole team is like that. Their whole team is just filled with pride. It's crazy. They will fight until the death, until the very last second. They don't care. Great fight, great fight. Tallying up the scores at the time. Tallying up the scores. It's the U.S. Open, boy. You know what I'm saying? When you at home turf. When you got home turf, sometimes you get the win, baby. And I'm not saying he didn't win it. I'm just saying that's just how it works. That's how the game is. That's how the game is. Oh man, we got the Taekwondo vault. Let's go look, man. But yeah, guys, where am I going? I need to get it back together. I need to get it back together. We need to get it back together, guys. We need to get it back together. We need to get it back together. But yes, again, guys, I just want to say, man, you know, there's a lot we're going to be talking about. There's a lot we're going to be doing. I'm going to be trying to live stream a lot more, chat. Like, way more. But today, you know what I mean, we went over a few things. I mean, yes, FISU World University Taekwondo Games in Germany. We got to see 54 kilogram, 68, I believe, and women's 57 kilogram. You know what I'm saying? We looked at that, we studied that, we watched and analyzed that and said our piece and our opinion. We saw a fight, Juan Moreno with Oscar Salazar. I had to say something about that fight, which was very important. We talked about USAT National Championships is coming up soon, so we're going to hit that. They're going, I believe they should be going live streaming that, so that would be great to see. And again, man, like, this is what it is, man. This is what we're doing, man. Same old thing. But again, it's just, there's a lot to talk about, but there's not enough. And what I do want to talk about, I need to make sure I got it all together. And that's why I said, if I'm missing something, make sure you guys hit me up. Hit me up. Comment, chat. Send a DM or whatever. Remind me of what I may or may not be missing. But, yeah, guys. For the most part, I just want to say I appreciate you guys coming through. You know what I mean? We did another one. And, yeah, this was a good one. Once again, I appreciate you guys coming through. We're gonna bring out some different videos. I got some different videos coming up. I got some announcements coming up as well as that we're gonna be talking about. My book. I got a DM about my book too, Circle the Wagons. A few people said, bro, when is that book coming out? Man, I wanna get a copy and X, Y, and Z. I had some things I needed to have edited. It was some few things that needed to be edited. We're going over we're proofreading it again. I just want you guys to understand that it's being proofread again, just because it has to be just right. So I want you guys to know that, man. It has to be just right. I don't want, just anything going out and then I have to be very careful on certain things that's being done and said, written, etc. So we're proofreading it again. Make sure everything is set and right. And you guys will have the exact date when that book is being pushed out, because I just signed a deal for that book to be quote unquote published. You guys know it. You guys get the deal. But again, I appreciate you guys coming through, man. I love you guys. We did it again. I appreciate you guys coming through, man. We'll be back. We will be back. Without further ado, you guys,